What's up, you guys? It's Didodi. The other day I was up watching the new Van Damme movie. I keep the inner violent nature keeps coming to mind, but that is not the name of that movie. So Van Damme did a new movie, and it's funny because when it started off, the camera's panning through his apartment or the place he lives at. It's kind of like a hotel, and it's panning through, and it shows two Humphrey Bogart posters of movies, that he had done. And the first one was my favorite. And then you see another one. And I'm like, oh, okay, I think they're trying to tell us something. And throughout this movie, you discovered that this is a noir Van Damme movie. Okay. Like he's narrating throughout it and all kinds of stuff. I've never seen Van Damme like this before. This was different. This was really good too. He didn't really throw any kicks or anything, but he was punching people the hell out. And it was a pleasure to watch. And then he got pretty violent and started taking people out, and it wasn't anything pretty. But I gotta say, I really liked the movie. I enjoyed it a lot, a lot more than I expected to. Somebody made a comment in a video a while back about Van Damme's movies and about how we used to have the happy Van Damme and now we get the more depressed Van Damme in his straight to video movies. But in this one, he had more personality, you know. Sometimes he smiled, sometimes he was upset, but he was a regular guy. And I like that. And he got along with the people that, he was kind of watching over. And in my trailer review, I said that this was a Chinese family. They were Korean. So I was wrong. They're in Little Korea in LA, and they're dealing with two gangs. You got the Korean gang and you got the Russian gang. Something happens, and the Russian gang gets involved as to where the Korean gang already has ties with the people that Van Damme is, associated with. And he knows that, but that's a different situation. So he's looking over this young Korean boy, and then he gets caught up in the middle of some gangster shit. And so now Van Damme has to step up and keep his promise that he made to this young boy's mother before she was killed. And he's doing his best to do that. And the boy ain't making it easy. But their little relationship was interesting. In the movie, he has a girlfriend that's played by Kristanna Loken. She was the TX, the Terminatrix, on the third Terminator movie, if you remember. The last decent Terminator movie. And then it was interesting. It was really fun because there was a moment where Van Damme's character is in the hospital and his nurse is Cynthia Rothrock. So if you're an old school martial art movie fan, then you should know that name. And Cynthia Rothrock is a badass. And so it was nice to see her and Van Damme together, even if they weren't fighting or anything. That was just cool to see them in the same room together. So the movie has a lot of little treats. And I think anybody that's a Van Damme fan, and especially if you've been a Van Damme fan after the theater stuff and you've been watching the video stuff, this is a good one. This is a good Van Damme movie. So check it out as soon as possible. You won't be let down. Remember, I recommended it to you. So however you feel, you like it, you could thank me. You don't like it, you could thank me. Okay? Because I'm going to try to put this on your radar. This was a cool one. It was a Van Damme noir, type of movie. And that just ain't something I was expecting. So, what is the name of this movie? The movie is called Darkness of Man. Okay? And it's a good one, man. So, check out Darkness of Man as soon as you can. Darkness of Man with Van Damme. Jean Claude Van Damme, bro. It was a good one. So, I'll talk with you guys next time. Take it easy.